Okay, so I have BECE question 2 here with me, 2021. Factorize the expression 5ay minus by plus 15a minus 3b. This factorization question, and I want to solve, so I can put my brackets here. You can decide to group it anyhow you want. So since it's factorization, I have this item and this item. I will have to ask myself, which figure here is common in both items, or which number or which variable is common in both items. I have 5 here, there is no figure here, which means it's 1. I have a here, there is no a here. I have y here, y is here. I have b here, b is not here. So it means it's only y that's common in these two items. So what will I, after that you ask yourself, what will I multiply by y to get the first item, which is 5ay, is 5a. Minus. What will I multiply by y to get by? Is b. I have my plus. 15a minus 3b. What is the common factor here? 15, 3 here, a, b. B is here, b is not here, a is here, a is not here. So 15 and 3. The common factor will give me 3. Then I'll bring my bracket. Because 3 is a factor of 15. What will I multiply by 3 to get 15? 5 a minus, what will I multiply by 3 to get 3b? It will be b this way. So besides, if you are done with this, you know this is multiplying by this, and 3 is also multiplied by the same thing. So why not? You can factorize your y plus your 3 out, then you bring any of this, which is the same, minus b, and you are done. So this is the factorization of my question A. So this A, I move to the B. It says as you solve 6 on 4p minus 1 equal to my 4 on 3 into bracket 4 plus p. Yes, I have this way. So anytime they give you a question like this, which involves two sides, you just have to do cross multiplication and you are gone. This top here, this numerator will count for this denominator, and this numerator will also count for this denominator. So 6 will go by this, 4 will also go by this. So I have my 6, which is multiplied by this. I have my 3, which is also multiplied by 4 plus p. So I have it this way, equal to, I have the 4 here, which is taking away this. So I have my 4 out, which is multiplied by 4 p minus 1. And I have it this way, I can expand this bracket. So I have my 6 out, which is multiplied by 12, 4, 3, that's 12, plus p, 3p rather, because 3 is multiplying by p, equal to, I will get what? 4 times 4p will give me 16p, then 4 times 1 will give me minus 4. So after I've gotten this, what is next? If I want to write again, expand this 6, 12 will give me 72. 6 times 3p will give me, 6 times 3 will give me 18. So plus 18p equal to my 16p minus my 4. Then I'll group like terms. This is the variable, the p with the highest coefficient. So I'll bring the one with the smallest coefficient this way, so that I'll get p to be positive. We can also send this across anyhow you get it. So I have my 18p minus 16p equal to minus 4 minus 72. This one is positive here, so when it crosses the negative, the equal to sign, it will be negative. So I have my 18p minus 16p, which will give me 2p, which will be equal to negative 4, negative 72. That will be negative 76. So if I want p, divide here by coefficients of p, here by coefficients of p. So this will go away with this. You bear with me, 2 will enter 76. How many? So my p will then give me 38 is negative rather. So I'm done with the B part. Then I move. So this is the C question, C part I want to solve with you. AC and Kofi shared an amount of 2001 in the ratio of 2:5 respectively. How much more did Kofi receive than AC? So this ratio and proportion question I want to solve with you. So you have the ratio here 2:5. AC goes with the 2, Kofi to the 5 because of respectively. Without adding this, you can use this for AC or use this for Kofi, but because of the respectively, they are shared in that order. So first, second. So for you to solve this question, you have to know the total ratio. So if you know the total ratio, you take the ratio of AC divided by the total, then you multiply by the amount, then you get AC's own. If you want to get the amount Kofi got, you take the ratio divided by the total ratio, then you multiply by this figure to get the amount Kofi received. How much more did Kofi receive than AC? If you want to know the amount, what AC got and what Kofi got, you subtract AC's amount from Kofi's own. So that what will be left is what Kofi got more than AC. So I have the total ratio, which will give me, it says 2 plus 5, which will give me 7. So I have 7. AC's share, which will be the 2 on 7 multiplied by the total, which is 21,000. You bear with me, 7 will enter itself 1, enter 21,000, 3,000. So I have 2 multiplied by 3,000, which will give me 6,000 Ghana cedis. So this AC share. If I come to Kofi share too, that will be the same thing. I will take the ratio of Kofi divided by the total ratio, then I'll multiply it by the amount that is shared. So I have my 5, which is Kofi's ratio, on 7 total ratio multiplied by the amount that is being shared between them. 7 will enter itself 1, 21,000, 3,000. So I have my 5 here multiplied by 3,000, which will give me 15,000 Ghana cedis. So I know AC share, I know Kofi share here. So if I want to know the amount that Kofi received and AC, I'll just subtract this from this, because this AC's or this Kofi's own. So it implies 1,000 or 15,000 minus 6,000, which will give me 9,000 Ghana cedis. So this is the amount Kofi got or received more than AC. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, leave your comment, then you subscribe to this channel. Our next meeting, I'll be solving the question 3 mathematics BECE question with you 2021, and I'll keep you up to date. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.